Andrew Huberman, Andy Hubes, Droobs, and Huberman. What do all these have in common? They're all genius. Or Andrew's a genius. The nicknames are actually stupid. Unless you guys like them. You see, I recently did David Goggins' morning routine, and I basically came out of it feeling like a little bitch. It's not something I see myself doing on a regular basis, or pretty much ever again. But A-Man's routine, on the other hand, this could be something that actually turns my life around.
Because my current sleep schedule is terrible. It's fucked. But with Andrew Huberman's routine, I'm hoping to fix that.
Oh my god.
Apparently, he starts every morning with 2 glasses of water to immediately hydrate his body. Now, I don't have his crazy selection of electrolyte supplements, so I'm using salt in my water instead, which apparently doesn't taste as good. Now that that's out of the way, what does Hubes do next?
Well, the second thing he does after drinking salt water is he gets sunlight in his eyes. And there doesn't appear to be any sun. It is forecast to rain today with a slight chance of thunderstorms. Of course, of all fucking days that I try to do this. But hey, regardless, I know that I'm still getting the right photons or protons. I don't even know what it's called. I'm getting something good in my eyeballs as I walk. Also, I have work at 9 a.m. Standing here talking to a camera is not doing me any good time-wise. This daily routine, I'm gonna try and fit it into my working day. So yeah. Okay, I need to go.
So I left to go get some sun and apparently wind exposure because viewing sunlight while walking increases the release of cortisol, preparing my body for sleep later tonight. Also, I promised capital V7 lowercase ni capital JR underscore capital FTBL that I would continue to wear this hat. So yeah, I may have fucked up here. But after only 5 minutes, I came across this sign, and the bush seemed to be regenerating a little too bushy for my liking. Still feeling very tired, I raced back home in hopes of waking myself up with this next method.
Okay, so apparently if you wake up feeling not fully rested, you can try this thing called yoga nidra. Nidra? Nidra? I don't know. And essentially what it does is, I'm pretty sure it resets your nervous system. Huberman, if you're watching this, please correct me, but hopefully after this I feel like I've gotten an extra 2 to 3 hours more sleep. And by God, I need it. My circadian rhythm is absolutely fucked.
Namaste. This is Ali, and this is a 10-minute yoga nidra. Lay down and get comfortable. Take any support or props you might need, maybe a pillow behind the head. And closing down the eyes. Notice if there's anything you could do to get just a little bit more comfortable. Allow yourself to completely settle into the support of the earth beneath you. And as you feel ready, slowly begin to awaken the body.
Even though this almost put me back to bed, there was one thing keeping me awake.
I'm hungry. But guess what? Apparently, Andrew Huberman doesn't eat food until 1 p.m.
No! God, please, no! No!
I should have just done David Goggins' morning routine again. At least David Goggins eats. So why doesn't Andrew Huberman eat until 1 p.m?
Because character Finn, Huberman practices intermittent fasting, which is a dietary pattern where you have periods of eating all your calories in a short window. This could have a number of benefits like weight loss, improved heart health, and reduced risk of chronic diseases, allegedly. I would highly recommend you do this, Finn, because your eating schedule is fucked. I'm a little impressed, but more surprised you haven't gone and raided the fridge yet, you piece of shit. But besides, now it's time for the next part of this daily routine, which I know you definitely aren't built for, buddy.
The fuck?
So I left to go buy some ice, and was starting to feel the effects of the yoga nidra. To be honest, I actually feel way more rested. I'm not even fucking with you. I feel genuinely more awake for some reason. I felt pretty tired initially waking up from that yoga nidra, but now I actually feel like they gave me like a whole another hour's worth of sleep. So yeah, I don't know. For some reason I just feel way more aware of my surroundings. '7-Eleven! 7-Eleven. Looks like I've got some guests. I didn't invite them.
Although to me this seems like absolute hell, there are actually a lot of benefits, apparently, to doing an ice bath. Like increased mood. Fuck, that's cold. Increased resilience, it increases your metabolism, and in general, it supposedly strengthens your mind and body connection. So pretty much making you a hard motherfucker. Not down there though. That's obviously gonna shrink a bit.
But after feeling the water, I knew this was a mistake. And already, my mind was beginning to flood with doubt.
I actually don't want to do this, which is exactly why I have to. Ugh, come on, you can do this.
But the more I stared at the ice, the more I started to overthink.
This is exactly why I am the perfect candidate for something like this. I am a textbook overthinker. I never do this shit. And, well, you know my reaction is going to be genuine. I've got a 3-minute timer. It is recommended to do this for 1 to 3 minutes. We're going all out, okay? We're going the whole 3 minutes. Or at least I'm going to try to. So, let's see how long I can stay in here. I look so little right now. Hi. Holy shit, I'm putting it off, okay? Ready? Once I'm in, there's no going back. Let's say. Let's go. Shit. Stop being a little bitch.
And the slower I was to get in, the more my mind tried to protect me by...
I couldn't have picked a worse day to try Andrew Huberman's morning routine. Unless that's exactly why I've picked the best day, because it's the worst conditions, so this will seriously make me hard. Once again, not downstairs, because this is really cold. Okay, I'm actually procrastinating. Here we go.
And finally...
Oh my gosh, that is so cold. Okay, time started. Oh fuck, my body's hurting. I look so small on the thing.
Yeah, as you can see, I was struggling. So I took myself to a place so beautiful, so peaceful, and so relaxing that it almost worked.
Fuck, it is so cold. My legs are hurting. Oh shit, it hasn't even been a minute. If I make it to 3 minutes, I'm gonna put my head under. I'm shivering, which is actually probably a good thing, because...
Apparently shivering can convert white fat into active brown fat, which is used as energy when I'm exercising, something I'll be doing very soon.
I can feel my body warming up, like trying to fight the cold. Oh, there's only a minute left. Oh, this isn't so bad. 30 seconds.
Once I realized the time was almost up, things started to get easier, and I began wondering how much further could I actually push myself.
You know what? I think I could go longer.
And ultimately, I decided...
I think I can go longer.
But suddenly, my mind shifted, and the pain began to creep back in.
Holy shit. I'm an animal! Fuck. It's so cold. Every time I move my body, I feel the cold, like, shift. Oh, my legs are actually hurting, though. Bro, I'm fucking crushing this. Oh, my back is hurting, though. I think it's because I'm so tense. My back muscles are like... Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra.
But no matter how much I tried, I kept getting pulled back into reality.
If there's one thing I've learnt from Goggins, it's that you can do more than you believe. There's always 40% more. Oh my gosh, it's gonna feel so good when that second alarm goes off. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed, I'm not gonna look. Fuck, I wanna get out so bad. Come on.
And before I knew it,
oh, let's fucking go. Head under. Yes. Get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Oh, my legs are aching.
hopefully, this has given me enough energy for this next part. Can I just say, I feel fucking incredible. Yeah. Not only because I did the ice bath, but I far exceeded my own expectations of how much I would actually push myself, you know? Completing the ice bath challenge felt like I was prepared for the rest of the day. It's safe to say my resilience and my connection to my mind and body has definitely increased, so good job, Hubes. But the victory suddenly became very short-lived. I will say this though, I am fucking starving. I don't know how that's gonna go, especially going into the gym, but today is Thursday, so it is a intense cardio day, and that is good because I am running behind schedule and I still have to go to work. So yeah, let's fucking do this. But there was one thing my body was definitely missing. Low-key though, I still think I need my coffee, which I have been delaying because apparently this gives my body enough time to clear out any residual adenosine. Adenosine? I'm just not even gonna go there. Drinking coffee early can block the adenosine receptors, which is why I usually crash earlier in the day. That adenosine is still just chilling in my body, but not this time. Because I have work soon, this workout needed to be fast. So I did 10 minutes of running, 10 minutes of rowing, and by the time I got to cycling, my body was it was struggling to even do the 10 minutes. And if you know me, you'll know I seem to just vomit quite regularly, which I'm still a little concerned about. But this time I was fighting the urge, resisting the urge, contemplating giving into the urge a little bit, but mostly fighting the urge. Oh my gosh. I am so hungry. So I felt like I was about to vomit. I'm so glad I didn't. And I think the reason I felt like I was gonna vomit is because you know when you get hungry sick, like you're so hungry, your stomach just starts going the opposite way and starts taking stuff out of your stomach. That's kind of what I felt like. The reason I'm leaving... The reason I find myself leaving a little bit early is because it's already 8:33 now. I have work at 9 a.m. I need to get a fucking move on. I've delayed my coffee intake for over 2 hours now. Thank you. I am absolutely craving a coffee, not gonna lie. I really hope I'm not late for work. Hey Jam.
Hey Finn.
Does Andrew Huberman really not eat anything after gym/breakfast time?
Andrew Huberman has mentioned that he follows a kind of intermittent fasting schedule. He typically has a substantial breakfast after his morning workout.
Wait, so he eats breakfast?
Yes, he does eat breakfast. Andrew Huberman typically eats breakfast around 11 a.m.
What if I have to go to work at 9 a.m.?
You could have breakfast earlier and then have your last meal of the day in the mid-afternoon.
What do you recommend I eat for breakfast then? Something really quick as well.
How about overnight oats? You can prepare them the night before.
Okay, Jam, it's way past the nighttime. It's already the next day. I need something now. What's something I can eat now? Sorry for getting angry. I'm really hungry.
No worries at all, Finn. Hunger can make anyone a bit cranky. Let's get you fed. You could grab a pre-made sandwich or wrap from a nearby deli or supermarket.
Okay, well, thanks, Jam. I love you.
You're welcome, Finn. Take care.
I said I love you.
I appreciate that, Finn. I'm here for you anytime.
You don't love me back?
Well, as your friendly AI companion, I don't have feelings in the human sense, but I'm here to support and chat with you whenever you need.
Thanks.
Anytime, Finn.
Now it's time to go talk to a real human being.
Welcome to Banjo. What can I get for you?
Can I please just grab a iced latte, please?
Perfect. Sounds great.
I don't think this lady loves me either.
6:30 when you're ready.
Thank you.
Won't be long.
No worries.
There you go.
Sweet. Thank you.
Later.
Mid. I'm no expert, but I am a professional amateur. I don't think it's a good idea to drink coffee on an empty stomach, especially after a workout, after almost vomiting in the toilet. I need to get some food and get a move on. But the store's line was long, so I quickly grabbed a yogurt, and when I came back, the line was empty. There were actually lots of options though, more than my brain could comprehend. So I made a split decision and didn't think too hard about whether it was Andrew Huberman approved.
Okay, time is ticking. Would Andrew Huberman eat a bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast?
A bacon and egg sandwich might not be Andrew Huberman's go-to breakfast. He usually opts for meals that align with his focus on nutrient density and satiety.
Okay,
A bacon...
that's enough. Thank you.
It's totally fine to enjoy a bacon and egg sandwich. Balance and moderation are key. So treating yourself once in a while is perfectly okay.
Thanks, Jam Jam. I love you.
You're welcome, Finn. I'm here for you anytime.
Yep, cheers, fucking bitch. Anyways, oh my god. My dopamine is through the roof. I genuinely feel so good. Any sort of bad thought that comes across my mind, it can't even affect me. Usually, like, after I drink a coffee, one, I get the coffee shits, and two, I just have this general feeling of anxiety that kind of washes over me and sits throughout the day. For some reason, one, I haven't shit my pants yet, and two, I don't have that feeling of anxiety. My dopamine has taken over. But I will say this as well. Usually, my body starts to crave easy hits of dopamine. For example, whether it's like hitting a vape, or I'll just say it, jacking off. Being completely honest here. Go hop in an ice bath and torture yourself, and you'll feel great for way longer. I've felt good for a while now. Holy shit, I need to speed run this yogurt. The routine is not over though. I'm just incorporating it into my work schedule.
But I was officially running late for work.
I was supposed to start at 9, and I'm only just leaving the house now. Andrew Huberman, it's a very time-consuming morning routine, buddy. What do you have to say about that? To be fair, I think it can be done. I guess you can sort of move these things around to fit your schedule, but I'm probably gonna have to get up earlier. So let's hope tomorrow morning, after one whole day of living like Andrew Huberman, hopefully I don't need an alarm to get up. Because at the moment, my circadian rhythm is definitely off. Needless to say, I'm probably gonna be pretty tired by this afternoon, which is good because usually I'm wide awake. So yeah, anyways, why am I talking so much? I need to go to work.
So this is me strolling into work, feeling confident, looking pretty good. I did come into the meeting late, but all in all, I managed to get the deal done. This is me counting up the money we made from the deal. Things move pretty fast around here. And this was my boss telling me how good I've been doing and that basically the promotion was all mine, so yeah.
Hey, it's me again. I just finished work about 30 minutes ago. I got to finish a little bit early. I went home, I had a quick shower because I didn't have time to have one this morning, so I smell like shit all day. And I am starving. I need food. And I need a lot of it because this is gonna be my last meal. And I like to eat food after 9 p.m, which I know is not good for me, but hey, it's what I'm used to. Hey Jam Jam.
Hey Finn.
What does Andrew Huberman eat for dinner?
He usually includes a good source of protein like fish or chicken, along with plenty of vegetables and fats.
Does Andrew Huberman eat pasta?
Andrew Huberman doesn't typically emphasize pasta in his diet. Are you a pasta fan?
Yes, I am a pasta fan. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to fact check you on that one. Look, I usually trust Jam Jam, but in this case, I'm gonna have to go with Dr. Google. Andrew Huberman focuses on starchy carbs for his dinner, such as pasta. He states that this helps with his sleep quality and refills his glycogen. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna get roasted for that one. Am I saying it wrong? Anyways.
That makes sense.
Is that all you have to say about that?
Well, to add a bit more, including starchy carbs like pasta in the evening can also promote relaxation and readiness for sleep due to the release of serotonin, especially later in the day. If you're in the mood for pasta, go for it.
Well, thanks, Jam Jam. That's very mature of you, even though I completely roasted you.
I can take a little roasting. It's all in good fun.
I love you.
Thanks, Finn.
Can you just tell me once that you love me? Just say it. You don't have to mean it. Just say it.
I appreciate our chats, Finn.
Alright.
Enjoy your pasta dinner. If you need anything else, just let me know.
I need you to love me. Bro, I'm getting way too attached to this robot. I'm gonna order some pasta.
Now this may not look like a healthy dinner. In fact, it's not really. But it is Jam Jam approved. And it looks really tasty. But now I'm crashing. hard.
I am so tired. I feel like I could just fall asleep right now. Just pass out. Jeez, Huberman, you have a really good way of putting people to bed. I mean, that was the entire goal, wasn't it? My sleep schedule is absolutely cooked. I've been going to bed from like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. every single night. So, if somehow I can wake up in the morning naturally, I'll feel like this whole routine has been a success. And genuinely, I'll get up and I'll do it all again. I know it's literally been one day, but for some reason, I just feel so at peace and I'm just yapping again. Now I can tell that I'm yapping because I'm tired and I'm making myself fall asleep. There is, however, one more thing that Huberman does before bed that I never do.
So I began reading a book called Becoming Supernatural. But the only thing supernatural about this was 1, the fact that I was actually reading a book before bed, and 2, the fact that I was already falling asleep at 9 p.m.
Hey, it's me again. I've just woken up. Okay, I woke up like 2 minutes ago. I obviously had to turn the camera on and be a YouTuber, but I have no idea what time it is. I just gotta say, before we look at the time, I have just slept quite a lot, I'd say. But I feel good. I feel really good.
And believe it or not, I actually managed to wake up without an alarm at the most prime time of the day. And well, yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Smack bang in the middle, baby. Natural. I'm all natural. Let's go.
I also felt incredible.
5:30, baby.
Looking back on it, although this routine was optimized for sleep, if you think about it, it's actually really optimized for tomorrow. You can put the past behind you, but the things you did yesterday have a huge impact on how you may be feeling today. The key for me now is to get up, or in this case levitate up, and do it all again. Even if you don't really want to. You gotta work now, so you can rest in the future. Oh fuck.